Children's is that beacon, really, for medical care and advocacy of children that, in our case, who are on the edges of life maybe and don't have all that they need. They're an institution in this community that has kind of put a stake in caring for children, and that stake in our world here at Project Harmony is critical. We could not do this work without Children's Hospital and Medical Center.
I don't think people realize how lucky we are to have an organization like Children's with the team of people that they have in a city the size of Omaha. It's very unique. I travel all over the United States and I see a lot of children's hospitals, and we're really lucky to have not only one here, but the one of the caliber of the talent that we've got. My history with Children's goes back to 1984 when my youngest, we have 4 daughters, and my youngest, Kelly, was diagnosed with leukemia, and the team at Children's literally saved her life. So I've always looked for how do I give back to Children's, because certainly they gave a lot to our family.
We were first introduced to Children's when Rowan was about 2 hours old. She was born with some issues with her intestines and was brought to Children's for surgery that same day. Over the course of the next 6 months of our NICU stay, it involved surgeries for her airway, for additional intestinal issues. We went home with the G button. We had swallow and speech therapy. We had referrals for neurology. We had referrals for her kidney function. And so it culminated in multiple systems of Rowan being involved. But after 6 months, we were able to come home and had opportunity for her to develop and grow into a normal, now 7-year-old child.
A lot of people see her have no idea the stuff she's been through, until you start explaining to people, everything that she went through for the last for the first 6 months of her life.
We still have visits to Children's from time to time. She still calls it her hospital and has friends there and loves to go back. But that journey has taken both us and I think Children's on a roller coaster ride that has really developed for us a lot of trust in Children's Hospital and the staff that are there.
It's really important, I think, to have a facility like this, an institution that has the breadth of services that we provide. So our parents, our families, our children don't have to go long distances. They can be here where their families are. I think that's really important, particularly with children that have very complex, difficult diagnoses. You want to be where your family is, and you want to be close to home so you can do all those things that you need to keep the rest of your life moving when you have an issue with your child's health.
When you talk to somebody that works at Children's Hospital Medical Center, they're thrilled. They love working there. This is a great place to work, and it shows in how they care for children.
They have a passion for kids, and it just comes out. They're there for a different reason than just having a job or a career. It's really about a bigger purpose. It's about serving kids, and it comes through. And so I love that about Children's. I love being able to go and know that as a parent who's had to experience that, the people that are taking care of kids are passionate about them.
They have really made an effort to step into the community and not just be a hospital that interacts with your child once you walk through the ED doors or the front doors of the hospital, but really have made significant efforts of getting their providers, their leadership, and staff out into the community to understand what are the needs of the community and how can Children's work differently with the communities. So I personally have really appreciated their efforts to meet the needs of the community where the community is.
I think the Boy Scouts are really looking at raising these young boys to be productive adults and to really be able to give back to their communities. And I think that's what Children's is about, making sure that these children that are entrusted to our care grow, develop, and have the underlying health resolutions that allow them to become productive adults and that are able to give back in our communities.
I think children are the vulnerable, from infants and toddlers to teens. They need adults, and not just in parenting and family work, but in the community. And when children have organizations like Children's Hospital and Medical Center, like the Boy Scouts, like Project Harmony, our community is stronger, families are stronger, and children are better off.
To see the passion, see the commitment of all of the people within our institution, whether you're talking about nurses, whether you're talking about physicians, whether you're talking about support staff, people are really committed. This is really mission driven, and these people believe in that mission and live that mission every day.
Congratulations, Children's, on being the Corporate Partner of the Year for the Boy Scouts.
Congratulations to Children's Hospital and Medical Center on this great award. It is so well deserved.
Congratulations, Children's.
This is a great honor, and Children's Hospital definitely deserves it.